11, a voice heard from beyond the grave, an emotional day in court for family members of a tech tycoon killed in San Francisco. The defense blaming a drug-fueled vendor while prosecutors point to a calculated attack. Plus, deputies say an arrest in the California desert may have prevented a third attempt to assassinate Donald Trump. Why the suspect says they had it all wrong.
Yeah, they went full Harvey Oswald on my team.
Plus, why NASA is searching for signs of life in the radiation death zone.
From KPIX, this is the late news with Sarah Donchi on CBS News Bay Area.
Hi, I'm Sarah Donchi. We are following every step in a high-profile San Francisco murder case. The details revolving around a man known as a tech pioneer, the local drug scene, the man accused of stabbing him in the heart, and his sister. We heard opening statements today in the Bob Lee murder trial. Both sides painted very different pictures of what led up to the stabbing on April 4th, 2023, that left Lee begging for help and bleeding to death on a San Francisco sidewalk. The defense claims suspect Nemo Momeni, a tech consultant, was forced to defend himself after Lee went on a days-long cocaine-fueled bender. The prosecutors argued Momeni stabbed Lee in a rage after Lee partied with his sister. And they produced some text messages and a recording. We will have more on that in a few minutes. But first, we need to go back in time. Lee, a father of two, had amassed a multi-million-dollar fortune. He worked with one of the biggest names in tech, former Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey, before creating Cash App. In the last few months of his life, Lee sold his Bay Area home and moved to a Miami apartment complex and was working at a crypto startup. But when Lee returned to the Bay Area in April, that trip would be his last. Around 2:30 a.m. the morning of April 4th, Lee called 911 from a Soma neighborhood after being stabbed in the heart and lung, and doctors could not save him. When the news broke, it sparked a heated debate over public safety in San Francisco, with some fearing he was the victim of a random attack.